Swampsniper here. This game is different than anything that we've ever run out here because it has an open world of civilians, of which I am. I'm currently starting in Blue Forest Fob, which doesn't make sense. And heading out to the town of Pontonos Verdes. As a citizen in this game, these aren't your regular civilians. We're like hardened locals who have some weapons and stuff. We're constantly used to dealing with, either working with or being harassed by the local cartel, the Al Medina cartel. Now we have this like military presence, STFS Sage, and they've got a fob nearby. They're trying to stabilize the region. I've got a bunch of role players that I can work with to try to get different achievement coins throughout the day so I can ultimately win one of these bad boys, which I want to be one of the first people to legitimately win like a Ballahack medal challenge coin. I'm gonna roll out and see, check out the local restaurant bar, see if I can get some food or something, put it in my supplies, and then start seeing how I can really participate as a citizen. How you doing, sir? I've met you before. I know you're the local police officer, right?
Federal Police Commander.
What's the lay of the land right now?
Right now is I've had a number of suspicious characters come into town recently.
Okay.
They've been doing what I could only amount to recon. I have a few of them that I think I've pinned down pretty well. Now there's some other ones I'm not so sure about. But if you come across any, come and let me know.
Okay.
You can point them out, take a picture of them, whatever you want to do. I've been authorized to deputize anyone I see fit.
Roger that.
So if you're looking to keep the law of the land alive.
I'm all for that. You think it's Al Medina?
Could be.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Mr. Gregory Rhodes. Nice to meet you, sir.
Gregory Rhodes.
Yes.
Oh, good to meet you. I voted for you in the last election.
Oh, wait, the one here. Yes. Oh, nice to meet you. We have new ID cards, though.
I would love to get one. Mine is outdated and or lost. Thank you, sir. The election's coming up, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Am I gonna need this?
You will need this. That's also your official voter ID. Shady characters.
Just so you gentlemen know, I'm indeed a citizen. This is just
Very generous,
my updated card. Also, I want you to know I identify as a sniper rifle. I hope nobody has a problem with that.
It's okay, that's not the most creative answer I've seen.
We're working with a real estate guy right now. So with the new resort that comes in with this country, more revenue comes in, go to the government, correct?
Right.
Go to schools, more languages to be taught to our civilians.
Okay.
All we need is a signature. You're right here.
I've heard about the resort, and I heard that they were gonna have a representative. Is he here?
He is. He's walking around trying to talk to other people.
Are you working for him?
Not technically. We're just trying to spread the good word for him.
Okay, well, I will sign this. I'm all about adding more structure to this region.
Ain't that true?
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
You local?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, I've been a citizen for a long time. They just recently...
Yeah, they re-upped all the cards.
Yeah. You've got one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Want a drink?
I'd love a drink. Hey, get that hard stuff, you know what I'm saying?
He gets a vodka. He gets a vodka, okay.
He gets a vodka.
What do I call you?
Oh, John Doe.
Mr. Doe, thank you. I really appreciate you.
Actually, if I could chat with you for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Do you have like any opinions formulated on like the task force or the local cartel or anything?
I mean, I have a relatively dark history with the cartel. Honestly, without them, there wouldn't be a lot of money around these regions at all.
If you just let the foreign task force come in and just do whatever they want, they're just gonna leave us with no resources and I'll export it. If you wanted to help out, and I think help the community more, if you could like get any sort of intel on the Blue Force dudes and their like any of their officers or any of their undercovers, I could probably help you out with something.
I actually just came from that area and I have a little bit of intel right now. While I was walking through their gate, they have 3 men on guard at the gate, and I was just pretending to take selfies of myself. And in the background, they have a pretty large force that looks like they're being briefed on something.
Okay. Could you send this to me?
Now, I'm not trying to do any harm.
No, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to hurt anyone.
I'm looking to make some money as well.
Okay. I have a ton of money, so I am always going to try and help out.
Sir, thank you so much.
Just remember who actually tries to take care of people around here.
Is that all I get for the intel?
Oh, of course.
Ooh. So yes, sir, there's just 3 guards at that. It looks like they had the same amount of guards far away at the other side. Fastest achievement I ever got. And I mean, I did start there, so that was weird, but the game was started. I snapped intel. I was really surprised those guys didn't apprehend me. But you know, I'm pretty chill right now. I'm pretty neutral. Just wanted to say you have a fine establishment.
Of course, of course. It's a very nice establishment. You look like you needed some money.
I could always use some money.
Come with me.
Let's do something. Let's do a job.
See, I have a very fine items. That must be taken to the coffee farm. You take this to him. You get his token. You bring his token back to me. I give you some cash, some money for your hard work.
I'm all about making some money.
There's a road over here. You go down this road. You keep going to the east.
Will do, sir. And what's your name?
Antonio.
Antonio? I'm Christopher.
You do this for me, and you do this well. You might be well respected by the family.
I'll be back. What?
Bene.
Huh?
Bene.
Benne?
Good, in your language.
That's why we need to improve the schools around here so that we can learn some different languages. Have a good one, Antonio. I'm heading down the eastern road. Gotta find a coffee farmer. All right, what are your thoughts on John Doe? Dude had a ton of money and he wasn't that aggressive, but he definitely didn't like Blue 4. But he definitely didn't like the task force presence. This is a river. This is a river and I don't want to cross the river. I'm really working my way around to not get wet, but I know it's gonna happen anyway. I see footprints. I'm on the right path. Okay, is the coffee farmer this way? Awesome. How you doing, sir? I'm Christopher.
Yeah, I'm Steven. Nice to meet you.
I've lived in the region for a long time, but I've never been to the coffee farmer, so I'm like, they're just like this way. Is the coffee farmer over here?
Absolutely that way. I was just making contact with them to see if they're on board with the development. The idea is that our company, Adventure Properties Incorporated, API, is trying to put a resort down here, bring in tourism dollars, try to uplift the community by bringing in high-paying jobs and stuff. You know, we're trying to get the community on board, trying to get some of the local factions with vested interests on board, and then we'll see what happens.
Talking about Almedena?
I am maybe referring to them. I don't want to get anyone's ire up, but you know, if we could get them on board and some of the local international boys on board, that would be good for all parties involved, I think.
See, I think a resort would be exactly what this area needs. I mean, over the last like 5-6 years, it's just kind of gotten worse, and I'm nothing against the militant presence. It's not a good place to live.
Yeah, sure. We've set up tourism spots all over the world, Thailand, Madagascar, so we're trying to come down here.
Okay, I'm all about that, sir. Anything I could do to help make that happen, and especially if I can make a little money from it.
Oh, absolutely. So actually, you know, just to incentivize you a little bit, I got a list going around. We're getting some signatures right now.
Oh gosh.
Here's some money. I know more where that came from. Am I right?
Okay.
So, so you give me a signature. It can't be another civilian. Go get a signature from one of the cartels or one of the NATO guys.
Getting that money. I had no idea I'd run into the actual resort, dude, like in the middle of nowhere. Oh God. Okay. Hey, Don. I'm just heading to the coffee farmer. I'm just heading to the coffee farmer. I'm not even gonna ask what these guys are doing. They look like a military presence. All right, coffee farmer, get rid of this bag of white stuff. It's all to do with the petition board. Little creeped out. There's a barn thing. Whew. Looks like I made it. So you're pretty far out here.
That's where the coffee grows best.
You the coffee farmer?
Yes, sir.
I'm Christopher.
Nice to meet you.
A man named Antonio sent me your way with a little package for you.
Of course.
Do you want it?
Sir, of course. Always need more product. A large coffee company came in 6 years ago, promised us big money to grow all this product. Finished the product, money dried up. Fortunately, provide for my family. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, there's a lot of tough decisions around these parts.
Yes, sir. And if you can give this as a gift to the mayor for his recent policies.
Okay.
And for your travels, I got a reward for you.
Nice. Oh, and this is what I can bring back for some money. Well, thank you, sir. What's your name?
Tyler. Actually,
Wonderful to meet you,
I don't
Tyler.
have much, but I'm always willing to help someone who's willing to help me.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Bad intel under the table. I got this little bag of coffee beans and some kind of white powder inside of these tubes to give to the mayor as a gift. And then I'll bring the under the table coin back to the bar owner, get some more money. I'm like getting some money. Here's those guys. Something's happening up ahead. Some yelling. There's a lot of shooting and screaming. Looks like military. Definitely is military. They call them Sage. And I don't think I want to go that way. I've got those goods on me, like, and those can be taken. See, I don't know who's shooting them. I don't know if this is civilian conflict, cartel conflict. Sir, I'm a citizen of Pontonos Verdes. What is going on? Sir, I'm a civilian. Can I pass through? I mean, absolutely no harm. How you gentlemen doing? Is it Almadeno?
Yeah, we just walking down the trail and they started shooting us from the back.
Sir, I want you to know, they might be other citizens, but there's 3 people just chilling right over there, so I don't want any problems. Oh, I can't even pass here, can I?
This is where we're getting shot from.
I'm cool with you guys. Just so you know, also, there are 2 gentlemen, genuinely don't remember what gear they're wearing. They have helmets and real rifles, and they're in like some micro terrain over there, just sitting there. And when I saw them, they said, move around, and I did. I want to get to the town. I don't want to get shot. I'm just gonna see. I'm used to violent conflict in these areas. Sir, is it safe for me to pass to the town? You think? All right, I'm going to risk going through here. Is it the cartel?
We don't know at the moment.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. Thanks for keeping our area safe, gentlemen. You guys are citizens, right?
Yes, we are.
Can I pass to the town?
Yeah, they're good. There's one cartel member up there taking people out from a distance.
So it's Almadeno doing this?
I think so,
Just
yeah.
a little.
Okay. Okay.
I think you can speak to it.
I'm just passing to the town. Thank you.
Want to make some money?
Yes?
Talk to platoon leader Vic.
Victor.
Christopher.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
There are guys wearing much darker camouflage than we are that are working for the cartel that are tracking us down. I have cash money for you if you can shoot them and bring me any sort of drug paraphernalia that they have on them or any confirmation of a kill whatsoever.
Could I give you intel that I have for money?
Depends on the intel, but absolutely.
I think it's actionable intel that will help you out, and I mean that.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much cash are we talking about?
I have a little bit on me now, but I can always get more.
I'm walking over there. I was visiting the coffee farmer, and as I'm walking along, there's 2 guys with your types of weapons or machine guns in some defilade, some micro terrain, 100 yards that way. And there's only 2 of them, and there's no one behind them. There's just 2 of them. And if that fits the description, which means you could take action on that.
So you don't have any interest in getting them out of your region at all?
Oh, sir,
not
I do.
right now.
I do. I'm just trying to make money and have a better future.
Is that going to suffice for you right now?
That's fine, sir. Sir, if I wanted to make more money from you, are you saying that you're interested in using civilians to help eliminate the threat?
I am willing to do whatever I can to keep civilians as far away from it as possible.
Okay.
If they are willing to help out in the gunfight because they really don't want these guys here, I'm willing to help them accomplish that mission too, by whatever means necessary.
Oh, your men are heading pretty close that way. They might. Oh, one of your men just got shot. Dude, yeah, there's only 2 of them, sir. Look at that. Actual intel. They're gonna go clean up the region. I feel a little good about myself. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, man. I see I'm getting in good with the military dudes because I literally just gave them good intel. Whew.
Hello.
How are you doing? What's your name again?
Daddy.
All right, Daddy. I'm looking for Antonio.
Antonio is busy at the moment. What can I get for you? Coffee beans?
Now, I have something that I need to give to the mayor, but Mr. Antonio told me if I showed him a certain thing that was given to me that he had a lot more money for me. No, I already did that for him. I'm going to talk to Antonio.
Yes.
Okay.
He's with someone. Just wait 1 moment.
Okay.
I was talking to a firefighter there about a coffee pond. It was pretty bad. Oh, yes. Those naughty bad pigs come through town, tear things up, steer off custody.
I saw the coffee farmer. Nice guy, Tyler. He gave me that.
Very good. This is the token I was looking for.
Okay.
It's a very good thing to see.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Mr. Mayor, can I talk to you real quick?
Certainly.
Okay, wonderful. You know who Tyler is? He runs a coffee farm over to the east.
Oh, yes. Yeah, good friend of mine.
He gave me a gift to give to you.
Oh, really? What's that? Oh, I think I know what it is. Let's go a little more private.
Okay.
This is a little more secure.
It's just some coffee.
I drink a lot of coffee.
Okay, okay.
A lot of coffee. Excellent.
You didn't say what I'd get in return, but...
Coffee's a little hard to come by over in this area just because of the trek. I tend to reward people.
I appreciate you, and my God, I wish you weren't leaving office.
Usually when my family wins re-election, it tends to go poorly and they end up dead in a ditch. So I prefer to avoid that.
I'm sure you're familiar with the PDA company trying to start a resort here.
I've heard some rumors.
What are your opinions on it? Don't you think it would clean up the area a little bit and bring some more business here?
It could definitely bring some more business here, but with a giant high-rise resort being built in the area, it's going to ruin just the whole ambience of the area.
You're not hell-bent on being an advocate for it?
Not yet.
Okay, all right.
I'm not sold on it.
How you boys doing? How you doing, sir? My name's Christopher.
Christopher, nice to meet you.
I'm a local citizen. I appreciate what you guys do. I know not everyone appreciates what you do, but I've been talking to a gentleman from a company named PDA, and they're building a resort in the area. Have you heard about that?
A little bit, yeah, actually.
I think that is clearly something that would be to your guys' advantage. It would clean the area up a lot, and I'm trying to get any signatures of approval of people saying, hey, we're on board.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm not high enough to give you those kind of information or my name. My captain right here will probably talk to you in a second.
Just trying to get a signature. You know what I mean? But these guys seem really cool, very peaceful, very controlled. Even the way that they handled whatever conflict they were in earlier, they're very aware of the civilians in the area and made sure that like we were able to make it out okay. So I am cool with them.
I heard you want to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. You seem very busy, but
it's all right.
I appreciate what your men are doing. There's a representative from a company building a resort in the area. I think it's going to clean up the lands. I think it's going to help. I'm just trying to help him out by getting any signatures I can, stating, hey, we think the resort would be a good thing for the area. Can I get your signature?
I am not aware right now if legally I can from command.
It's just a local census.
We're here to provide structure, provide peaceful transfer of power, supply to those who need, keep the Doctors Without Borders operations running. For us to be taking part in local surveys, it wouldn't make sense.
Okay, so in your personal opinion, you're for it?
Yes.
Personally? Personally
I
for
think
it.
It would bring stability.
Okay.
We want what's best for the people in this town and this region.
So personally, could you just sign, hey, I'm for it?
Until I'm cleared by my supervisors, I can.
Okay, all right, I understand. Sir, I have a question. I know you overheard all of that. You think cancer's bad, right? If you think cancer's bad, can you just sign this to say that cancer's bad? Okay. Sir, can I ask you something? There's a company called PDA. They're trying to build a resort in the area, trying to clean up the area. That's a good thing, right? Would you be willing to sign it?
Well, I'm not. I need to talk to our legal department before I sign anything, and obviously I'm not.
This is just as a personal opinion.
Let me research it and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
I appreciate your assistance, and again, we're happy to compensate you for any material assistance.
All right, thank you, sir. Because everyone's really playing their part. I mean, these gentlemen are like, no, we're not doing that. That's not our place. I'm gonna keep trying. One of them has to break. One of them literally has to be like, yeah, I got you. Let's sign it. It's cool. How you gentlemen doing? Two things. One, basic. Yeah, absolutely. One is I'm trying to see if I can purchase some medical supplies.
Not here, sir. I'm sorry.
I cannot?
No, sir.
Two is, can I pay $50 for one of your signatures?
No, sir. We're a military base. No soliciting.
I'm not soliciting, sir.
Would you show us an ID? You don't have to feel threat. You came to us. No one, you don't have to feel threat. You're free to go anytime you want.
Oh, okay, okay.
You feel unsafe on any time, feel free to.
I am simply asking, like a local census, your opinion on if the area would be cleaned up by having a resort here. If I could get someone's signature, that would be wonderful.
What are you trying to do again?
I'm asking for a signature from anyone, just a local census, if they believe that having a resort here would help clean up the area.
At this time, I can't personally sign anything. If you want to leave me some contact information, we can reach out to you with a part of our community outreach program.
Sure.
You said it was API?
API.
We do absolutely want a positive change in this community.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why we're here, to deal with the cartel and clean
I've seen nothing but positive, and you guys have helped me out of a potential life-threatening situation. So I almost thought for a second that he was gonna sign it. You know what? I don't even want their community outreach guy to do it. I want to make one of these soldiers break and sign my freaking petition. I show you this peaceful start because it actually ends in a bloody massacre, and I get really frustrated, so it's gonna all add to the story. What do you guys think about this so far? I'm pretty much knocking out all these achievements and have had no real conflict. Can't wait to show you Swift Hammer episode 2. Peace.